Let's turn our attention to pool now, and Barry Hearn is a wildcard entry to the US Open Pool Championship, a 9-ball tournament in Atlantic City, starting next week live on Sky Sports. And as you can see, Barry joins us now. And Barry, I have to say that when I was looking at speaking to you here, I had to kind of double, triple check the fact that you're playing in it, because you're, one of the biggest promoters. You're well known for being a promoter for all these different sports. Why are you doing this? Why are you taking part?
Well, I've had 50 years this year. It's my anniversary, 50 years promoting sport. I've had a wonderful time, and I'm a huge admirer of sportsmen and women with their ability. But I've never once had the opportunity to go on the other side of the line, to be over the fence where the big boys are. And of course, I'm realistic. I know it's not going to be an uphill struggle. I'm going to get slaughtered, probably. But as usual, I'll give it my best shot, and I will have fun, which is the essence of being involved in sport in the first place. It's got to be fun. I can't tell you how excited I am. I cannot tell you how excited I am.
And of course, we can see the pool tables behind you. You're at a snooker club, obviously getting some practice in. My producer tells me he spotted a certain 6-time snooker world champion, Steve Davis. Have you been training with him?
Well, listen, I've been training with a couple of friends of mine, Jamie and Aidan, and we've been putting in hours upon hours upon hours for the last 4 or 5 months. But today we brought up the guru of all gurus, Steve Interesting Davis, who actually has given me 1 or 2 really serious tips. I don't think they're going to help that much, but it's nice to have these guys in your corner.
How much of a challenge is this going to be then, Barry?
I'm going to get slaughtered. I'm going to get humiliated. But I'm 76 years old, and I don't really care. I want to experience, for once in my life on the other side of the fence.
And of course, you've been involved in darts, snooker, boxing. Where does 9-ball pool stand in this? Is this one of your biggest priorities right now in terms of growing the sport?
Well, obviously, we've been very successful with the snooker, very, very successful with the darts. And we've chosen 9-ball pool, looking at the global audience and the number of people that actually play it. This is our next darts. So we're putting a lot of effort behind it at Matchroom. Actually, we have a company now called the World 9-Ball Tour, where we are dominating all the events around the world in our normal fashion. And we think it has the ability to grow into the next real major audience-winning sport.
And give us a bit of an insight into what we can expect from this tournament, because it's in Atlantic City, it's live on Sky Sports. What can the viewers expect to see?
Well, you've got the top 128 players in the world seeded in conjunction with the World 9-Ball Tour ratings. You've got 128 qualifiers, invitees, wildcards, including my good self. And people have got the opportunity to play their heroes on day one. And then if you lose your first match, you go to the loser's draw, where hopefully life is a little bit easier. But I'm not sure that's necessarily true. But what you will see is an explosive sport that can end with the first shot of a game. If you put the 9-ball on the break, it's game over, the golden break. Or it can be involved with tactical nuances for many, many minutes. But it is a fast-paced, younger person game that seems to me to appeal to television audience. So watch it and see, and let me know what you think.
Yeah, I will indeed. You said you want to make it like the darts. A lot of people associate darts with walk-on music. Have you got a track?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have indeed, of course. I'm known as the Governor, which will be the name on the back of my shirt, which was something not decided by me, but by Matchroom staff that decided it was only right. And also, of course, my walk-on, The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold 'em. You got to know when to fold 'em.
I'm going to look forward to seeing you walk on to that, Barry. And we can't let you go without asking about Anthony Joshua against Daniel Dubois. Not long to go now. Who do you fancy in that one? Who are you backing?
Well, obviously, I'm a big Joshua fan. He's been with us since he won his gold medal in the Olympics. He's a part of the family, really. So our belief in Anthony knows no bounds. I think he's in the form of his life. I've never seen him so committed. But Daniel Dubois is a potential banana skin. He's a very good fighter and he can punch hard. I think the favourite is Joshua to win by knockout, but don't blink, because this could be an explosive fight.
Barry, it's been brilliant to talk to you. All the best in this upcoming tournament and all your practice. Thank you so much.